Hello, my name is Tsukiki Akiyama. Just going to briefly go over some of the things about Indom, really quickly how to build stacks in 7.2, as well as kind of some of the uses, and then I will have a video at the very end, or linked, I'm not sure, that will just show kind of how I use it in a run. So really quick, Plate Bear Incense Double Edge, that's your Indom, and then Cure. Looks like I made it first try this time. You'll want your Spirit of the Remembered, and you'll want a single DE by itself. Um, so usually I wait to build stacks once Omni's appeared. You'll just be like waiting at the rock or whatever. I go ahead and break my Spirit of the Remembered. Don't forget you have Echo in the instance, so make sure you click that off. This is very important. You have to click off Echo for this to work. And then just to build stacks, you go ahead and get your double edge ready. You will need 2 gear sets for this, so you'll need your normal like Eureka gear set. That's what I'm in right now. And you'll need a gear set with just a level 1 weapon. If you're on Dark Knight, you can get the level 1 weapon. The um, the replicas are level 1. I have Mind Gland to be the level 30, but it's the same idea. And yeah, my Spirit of the Remember just fell off because I did that, but that's okay. We'll apply that later. So back to my Eureka set. Um, just go ahead and hit double edge. Eureka potion. Go ahead and swap to your Indom tray, and then you just swap to your naked set and just start spamming cure on yourself. This will work as well if you just have somebody healing you. The important part is that you're taking the damage. So see how I'm actually taking the damage. If a shield healer was healing me, I would not be gaining these stacks. So you can gain, I think, like 12 stacks just doing this. Just spam cure, you'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. So you'll notice 12 stacks. And so you'll see I have quite a bit more HP here, but I don't have Echo anymore, which doesn't really matter. In the arsenal, you're not going to get Echo anyway, so you'll see I do have quite a bit more HP than before. So then usually I'll just swap to another Indom tray. I'm going to remake my Spirit of the Remembered, so you see that. But I'll just have an Indom DE tray. Of course it failed. And this is usually what I just use for most of the run. If you're still waiting on Omni and people are being slow, you can actually just use it to build some more stacks. What I'm showing you now, this is how I usually refresh when I'm in the arsenal. I usually try to play it safe. I just wait for my invuln to be up, and then I will wait until I get to about 10 seconds left on the timer, and then I'll just invuln and then equip the second set. So that Eureka potion going. One thing to note, you can also just invuln on traps, which you'll see me do quite a bit when I show you in the video. Let's see. Should be able to get 2 stacks off of this. Yeah. Maybe 3. Yeah. And that's it. And see, I have some more stacks and it's refreshed. So I'm not going into the instance with 16 anymore, but by the time we get to AB, which is usually where it's important, I will have 16 stacks. And then it's just a question of keeping up your stacks using traps or using the DE trick. Your main goals as an Indom tank are 1, to never die. So you don't want to be doing this stuff. You don't want to be running into traps and like and doing DE stuff without your clothes on if you're not in a safe spot. If you die on the run, you really inconvenience people. So just take a deep breath, wait until it's an optimal time, and either invuln on top of a trap or use the DE invuln trick, and you're good to go. Your other goals are to speed the run up. Since you are a tank who can basically survive by themselves, you have Indom. You're able to pull a little bit more mobs than you normally would be with a regular tank with Guardian, and not worry about it as much. So in the elemental hallways and stuff, you can make that a little bit faster. The big reason to use Indom, and you'll probably see in the other video, is that you can main tank either AV or Ozma with Indom stacks and Martialist. So please look forward to that. But basically, you do a big focus opener, you can chain your DE the whole time. It's a little bit more advanced, but if you weren't a little bit more advanced, you wouldn't be looking at this video. That wraps it all up for this mini guide, and then I will just have some footage after this where you can just watch a normal run, kind of see where I refresh and what I do. It's not super complicated stuff. It's not super necessary at this point in BA, but if you ever go on like a low population run or somewhere where they do need a tank, they also need damage, it is quite helpful. Okay, that's all for this video. Thank you.